What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing set 75338 Ambush on Ferrix from the new Star Wars Andor series with 679 pieces and 3 minifigures, which include Cassian Andor, Luthen Rael, and Cyril Karn. And then you get a speeder bike and then also the Ferrix transport or whatever the main ship is called. On the top of the box, you can see the actual size for the Andor minifigure, and then on the back you can see some of the play features, such as being able to swivel the cannon, fire studs out of the cannon, raise and lower the wings, and then open up the ship, so there's a lot of, accessibility in there. Starting off with the first minifigure in the set is going to be Cyril Karn. He is a pretty decent looking minifigure with his blue jumpsuit and nice orange printing on it. He has some little orange that just kind of encases the entire upper area and stuff, and lower area kind of as a belt down in here. He has some plain legs and plain arms, just no printing on either, and some dark blue hands over here if you can see them, and then a little mini pistol blaster or whatever. He has a basic face print also, and then a nice little blue hat with a orange stripe on it. On the back, he has a little bit more printing with some of that orange continuation, and then some more pockets or straps. Second minifigure in the set is going to be Luthen Rael, and he is a pretty decent looking minifigure with his green, tan green jumpsuit, and then he has a little bit of dark or sand blue printing inside, with a brown belt and some darker green kind of down under the belt and stuff. And the printing does flow nicely from the torso onto the legs, and then he has a little blaster pistol. On the back, you can see he has a hood and some of that continuation printing, and he has a pretty nice hairpiece with a face print on one side, and then if you flip around to the back, you can see a more mid-fight aggressive type face print. And then the least forgettable minifigure, or the most desirable one in the set, is going to be Cassian Andor, and he is a pretty amazing looking minifigure with his brown torso printing, which is a cloak that carries over from the torso onto the legs. And then he has some sand blue and sand green printing tied into that with a little belt down in there. He has a pretty basic blaster pistol, and then some brown just arms with no printing on them. On the back, you can see a hood with some more continuation printing and that belt, and then this amazing hairpiece which conceals the back face print, which is going to be a really aggressive type face and mid shootout look. And he has a really nice skin tone which matches the actor very well, and it looks really nice. Taking a look at the first build in the set is going to be a new design for a speeder. It is a nice little tan speeder with some gray and brown and detailed into it. On the front, you have these two little blaster cannon type things, and then just this cool technique where the pipe type thing or fishing pole goes and makes a pipe. And then you have the steering wheel here, and then the two little seats, which you can take Cassian Andor and put him in the front, and you can clip both of their guns on the sides, that way they can just both ride safely. On the other side, you can put Luthen's gun and then put him on the bike. It is a little close as they are all up on top of each other like this, but it does look nice, and you are able to functionally have them both on there with their blasters concealed or on the side. Onto the attack shuttle, it is a gunship type looking build, much smaller than any Republic gunship that we would get, but the wings do manage to fold, which is a cool feature of it, which isn't how the Republic gunships are. It's a cool feature though, so it's different. The sides do fold down like this, and the top opens up, and the back opens out like this. You have to grab the little thing. I can't seem to do that right now, but then you should be able to pull it down, and inside you have a little bit of storage. You can have another blaster pistol on this side. There is one on this side, and it just folds up nicely to create that cargo bay door type thing. And inside you can see there are 4 seats, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and then some little stuff in the middle containing a little chest carrier thing with some extra ammo inside. And then also a fire extinguisher, right down in here. So that way you can have some pretty necessary items in case the ship does, for some reason, need more ammo or is like on fire. Up front in the little like driving area, you have the control panel, some little like controls or whatever, and then more stuff on the side where you can fit your character. And Cyril can go up here in the front like this, and it closes it up nicely, so that way he is very concealed down in there. The armor tank looks like nice. The windshield does have some printing on it. And then down here you do have a cannon which connects really like well into it. It's not gonna come off unless you just pull that off blatantly. But on the sides, it is like really cool how they get this technique in. They have like a stud in there that like a weird the stud or whatever that connects it in there somehow. You have a bunch of these little ingot pieces on the side to give it details, and then some stickers right here, down here, and up here on the wing, and then also under the wing, which looks really nice. On the back though, you can see the cannon or the thruster things a bit better, and they do like blend in nicely. And then up top, you do have a final little cannon, which does have a ton of mobility. You can spin it around 360 degrees and flip it up pretty high and kind of low. And then on the sides of the cannon, you do have these little stud shooters where you press that down and it shoots the stud out. I hate these things so much, but they're an improvement over the last ones. They just look better and blend in nicer. But that is going to be all, guys. Thanks for watching and have a great day.